I don't know what's up with my G8, y'all. Need a starter or a fuel pump or something is going up. It's always a problem with these cars. Not only that, but the Grand Prix started leaking again. It sucks, but it is what it is. We'll be breaking that down once all this rain is gone. But yeah, like I said, the Grand Prix started leaking power steering fluid again. So the rack opinion, the rack opinion I got is trash. It's actually leaking worse than the first one, the old one that was on there. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion of, this is my opinion of the KAYHAN, however, radio. But so I had it installed for a good minute now, about a week or so now. I mean, I know y'all just saw the video, but obviously that video is pretty old. And I like it so far. The only issue that I'm having with it is I'm not getting a signal to my backup camera. This fool is cutting the grass in the rain, bro. You don't cut grass in the rain. But y'all, the only good thing about it raining is that it's wet, and you can. Oh, my traction control kicked on. Dang. That is the only good thing about it raining. But like I said, I like the radio. The only issue that I don't like is that it does have like some sort of like delay. Like when you start it up, it doesn't come. It's like, all right, watch this. Oh wow, I never did that before. When you start the car on, it's like a small delay. Obviously I still gotta redo this backing plate because the top portion is not clipped in, but it's a small delay, and then it'll say like -40 degrees, and then right now it's 69 degrees outside at the moment. So it's showing what it is, but it sometimes I'll be driving and it still says -40 degrees. Now I do have to man, this rain sucks, y'all. It sucks. Thing that I really love about the radio is the fact that, you know, I didn't have a Bluetooth. I had the little Bluetooth, and you have to connect it every single time. So now, if Valerie hasn't been driving the car, so now whenever whenever I get in the car now, it connects to my phone automatically, and that's what I really wanted. So a lot of y'all were asking me, y'all was like, well, why didn't you get the new one that came out, the new kit with G8 only? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that kit been out. I don't care what nobody say, that kit been out. I've been, like, I swear to y'all, I saw that kit way before the G8 only guy got it. The reason why I wanted this one. I wanted this radio because the way it looked, it goes with the car. I feel like this is something that the car might have needed. The thing with the G8 only, that whole kit is you still have to go out and buy a head unit. And I didn't want to do that. I just wanted everything to be in one. I didn't want to have to buy a head unit. If I wanted to get that one, I just would have got the one with the little screen at the bottom. But like I said, I didn't want to have to buy a head unit, and plus the kit. But I mean, nowadays you could get like really good radios and stuff like that, like automatically with CarPlay. But you can also get Apple CarPlay on this radio too. So a lot of people, and then I like the fact that, you know, this got apps and all kind of stuff that you can put on it. If I want to get on the internet, I just connect my hotspot. You can also put a SIM card in this one. Connect my hotspot, and it connects pretty much. I just got to turn it on and it'll connect automatically. It takes a little while, and that's the downside about this radio, is that it is a little slow. Like whenever I guess it's just from having a phone that's like really fast when you're doing stuff. And for this, It's just whenever you're doing certain things, it is a little slow to know what you're doing. Like right now, if I want to, I go to the app list. Right now, I go to the app list and say I click on YouTube or something. The other day, it was just taking too long to open YouTube. But you can watch music videos and all that stuff on it, which is one of the things that kind of attract me, is that you can actually watch videos and probably watch movies and all that stuff on it. So, like I said, that's one of the things that I like. The things that I hate is that, you know, it's slow. I have to update. This is the version 1, so I need to update this one to with the canvas update. I have to do that, and I haven't done it yet. Car sound good, man. Now, one of the complaints that people had about this one is that you can get this little thing that goes in the cup holders for the AC, because a lot of people don't like the fact, they say, because the shifter is in the way. Oh no. But a lot of people complain about the shift knob being in the way because the AC controls are at the bottom. So I don't know about y'all, but I keep my AC controls on auto and it's sync, so I don't do like the dual stuff. If it's 75, it's 75 on both sides. That's just how I keep it. I usually keep it at the same temperature, and I usually keep it, like I said, I usually keep it at the same temperature. Like right now it's on 74. That's good enough for me. So with the auto, what it does is just keeps the car at 74 degrees the whole time. The AC would kick on and off, and it'll do whatever it got to do to keep the car at the inside cabinet at that degrees. I don't like having it full blast on cold. I don't like having it full blast on heat. When it start cooling down, I'm gonna put it on, like, I don't know, like 80, 85. If it goes up to 85, I really don't know what it goes up to. It doesn't bother me, like, so it doesn't bother me that the AC controls are down here. So right now I got it in sport mode. So right here, you see when you put your hand, it kind of, the shift knob is in the way. But for me, like, so you swipe up for the AC control, it'll give you all the controls right here. I don't know if a lot of people know, but you can switch it to the top instead of it being at the bottom. Now, when it's at the bottom, it is a little annoying, but if you put your AC controls like I do, everything is on the left side. You don't even have to touch anything on the right side. Like, the car will switch where it's coming out from and all that. So all I do, swipe up, boom. I want it to be on the windshield, I press that button. I want it to be on the back window, to defrost the back window, I press that button. It's at the top. It doesn't bother me at all. One thing that I noticed that it also does is, like, on the info screen in the middle between the speedometer and the RPMs, I've noticed that it'll say Bluetooth music on there. And so what some people probably, I don't know, most people probably know if you got the radio, but I didn't know, like, okay, so you got your regular volume, whatever, but on the other side going up right here is to skip to the next song. So you don't have to really touch the radio at all. So you can skip to the next song, go back, go forward, whatever. And I'm pretty sure, like, stuff like this, oh, see this, oh snap, it's actually calling somebody. You want to take it a step forward, you want to go even a step further. You like, well, what if you want to go to a different album? Are you like me, where I have different playlists and stuff like that, different moods and all that? So you want to take it a step further. If you have a hotspot on your phone, you just put your personal hotspot on. Once you put that, and you could buy different things for the radio. You can buy the navigation and all this stuff, even though there's an app for it already. All you have to do is press the app list, and it has maps, and it has the iGo navigation. I don't use none of that, but it's there. And most people don't know, I do listen to ratchet stuff. So you can also get Apple Music on here. So right here, you just press on Apple Music, And all you got to do once you get your phone has to be connected to the internet. Once you press on Apple Music, you have to set your stuff up. Mine's already set up and logged in. It'll bring up all your Apple Music, like your whole Apple Music account. So y'all see all the music that I be listening to: Spitter, Rod Wave, Drake, Frito Bang, Young Boy, Big Sean, and then I got some Zydeco on here that I listen to, Keep Frank, all that good stuff. So I can even go to my playlists that I have for myself. You can also get it on the internet, like mine. I went on Facebook to get pictures off of my Facebook to put as my background. My daughter and Valerie, but for some reason it's not on the background no more. I don't know what's going on with that. But there's just so much. There's so many reasons I like the radio, because everything is all in one. I don't have to worry about this section being by itself and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong. The other one that you can get from G8 only, that one is nice. And then if you get a really nice head unit, even better. But for me, I feel like this works for me. Like I said, it's not really a big deal for the air, because you just swipe up, boom, pops up at the top, and the shift knob is out the way. You set it to how you want to set it, and that's pretty much it. So if y'all got any questions about the radio, this is the version 1. So right now there's the version 2 is out, which operates a little faster than this one, and it kind of looks a little better than this one. If y'all go back to my video with Ghost GAGT, I was in Houston. I forgot what that video is called. Oh, the police kicked us out at the Houston meet. Y'all go look at that video. You get a glimpse of how the version 2 is, and I may put just a short snippet of version 2 from Ghost GAGT whenever I was in his car, and he was showing me how it is. So that's how I feel about the radio, y'all. I'm about to go inside Walmart and get some stuff to cook a gumbo, and I'll be right back. Or that may be the end of this video. So I'll be right back, y'all. So you just connected to your phone?
Yeah. Just use your hotspot. You can do everything. iTunes.
That mug like a whole TV in the car.
You do everything.
So everything you could do on your phone, you could do on here.
Everything you do on your phone, you do on this radio. Plus more.
Facebook on it. I ain't gonna lie, that's badass. So this one do some of that stuff, but not all.
This one do all this. They do the same thing. This is it's just the features, like the background, and like it don't show like this, or this don't show like that. It had this on there, but it pictures different.
Yeah.